Hi Gemini, welcome to your timeless reading. So this is going to be for today onwards to the next 7 days from the time that you're watching this video. So if you do resonate with the reading, be sure to give the video a like and subscribe to the channel to make sure that you don't miss out on any further readings. And if it doesn't resonate with you, do check out all the other timeless readings that I have on the channel and see if something there resonates a little bit more. Alright, so this is a general reading though, so if you do need a personal one, you can check the link down below in the description box. But let's check out to see what's going on for Gemini for the next 7 days. Alright, so we've got a lot of burdens here, needing to let go of the burdens. The 10 of Wands can be dealing with some Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. This can be in work, or this can just be in passion situations here where you just need to really let go of a lot of things here. Let go of the things that are weighing you down. We have a lot of restriction here, Gemini. You're even coming out as yourself of the Queen of Swords, and you're going to have a Tower moment though that's going to change things here. Yeah, it's really changing the direction here after you have that Tower moment, creating this energy of being more vulnerable. So something is going to happen here within the next 7 days that's going to change your energy. You start off very much so in this Queen of Swords energy, and after the Tower, you end up a Queen of Pentacles. Alright, so Queen of Swords is yourself here, Gemini. It is this air sign card, but it is this energy here of kind of ready to cut. You're ready to cut the people out. You're ready to, you're accepting them, but you're also, on the other hand, if they do something wrong, boom, they're done. And after this Tower moment here, whatever it may be, we'll look into it into a second, but after the Tower moment, you turn into the Queen of Pentacles. You turn into this really loving, caring, nurturing, stable, kind of homey mother-like energy, and a lot more open and vulnerability. You're surrounded by 2 cards here that talk about opening these closed doors and opening yourself up to be more vulnerable in situations instead of being so kind of closed off or sharp-tongued. We do see the immediate change though after the Tower is having this nice Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles, home life energy here, but you also have the 10 of Wands. So things are coming to completion, and that's exactly what's going to happen when the Tower comes in here. You've put too many things on your plate, or you're feeling like something is way too burdened, and that's going to cause that Tower moment there, but things are going to end up okay. Because you have this energy here of being kind of trapped by other people. So this can also be trapped by the things that are in your own mind as well, which we also see it's very burdenous here to begin with. So a lot of trapped energy that you're starting off the week with, feeling kind of surrounded by other people's inputs, or even the inputs that are extra in your head that you don't really want there. And then we have you turn to the Queen of Swords. So all this feeling of burden, all this feeling of weight here has caused you to be a little bit cutthroat. And there's going to be a Tower moment because of that. But the Tower moment is going to cause things to shift to be more open. You're going to end up more in a loving, nurturing energy rather than this sharp-tongued energy. And a really overall nice shift. So the Tower doesn't happen for any just old reason. The Tower is a weak foundation. Look how weak that foundation is that Tower is sitting on, and it needs to crash. Something needs to happen to tear down that Tower so you can build a better foundation. And it looks like whatever is causing you to feel so burdened here is going to cause that Tower. Alright, so we have fire sign energy here, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. We have 3 cards of earth energy, so Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. We have yourself here, so Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and the Tower can be Scorpio as well. But I want to see what's happening with this Tower. What is the Tower that my Geminis are facing that causes them to have such a shift? Even if it is a good shift of having more stability here. So we have Judgment in reverse, not seeing the signs. So you're not seeing the signs on how burdenous this situation is or the gravity of the situation. You need to be able to see here on how it's going to lead you to this 10 of Pentacles. Can be dealing with not seeing the signs. The universe has been trying to show you what exactly you need to be doing to change this foundation, and you just are not seeing it, and it's going to lead to this 10 of Pentacles here, which is good. It's a good shift because you're building more stability overall after this Tower happens. And 10 of Cups. So I think this is fantastic. I don't understand what's going on here, Gemini. You have this tower where I think you just give up on these burdens. You just give up listening to other people. You give up on these loads of extras. Look at how many tens that you have here. You have 3 tens, all about completion, completion, completion. And you just kind of give up on the burdens. You've had it, enough is enough. You've let go of this. You're no longer listening to other people. Other people can't tell you what to do. You've dropped down all those burdens, and it changes everything in your home life. It changes everything. You become more unified with your family. 2 cards to say that you become more financially unified, stable with your family, more lovingly unified with your family, more together emotionally. You become open. You're not so guarded anymore that we see here. You become more of this nurturing mother figure who is more stable with the Queen of Pentacles. And even the bottom of the deck energy is letting go of this hoarding of stability and more open overall. So Gemini, I would say welcome this tower. Even if you don't see it coming there, welcome this tower because it's changing everything for the better. So if you've been feeling very stuck at the moment or very kind of heavy, weighed down, and it's making you feel perhaps even a little bit snappy, welcome this tower because it's going to tear all that out and shift you into a better situation here of more happiness and stability. So things are looking good. Usually the tower is like some type of breakup or something like that, where it's kind of changing the situation for better, like in the long run, but usually worse up front. But yours is just better straight away. So if you've been feeling you've already gone through this tower moment here. You've already gone through the burdenous nature to begin with there, and it's just going to lead to this happiness overall. So I'm just going to get one more card here. The world, completing cycles. So you're closing off these old cycles here. You're learning how to deal with things. Brand new start on the bottom of the deck, the Fool. You're learning how to get rid of these old cycles here that are making you feel so burdened, and the release of these old cycles is just taking that weight off your shoulder and allowing you to be somebody almost completely different here with this nurturing energy, which I think is so fantastic. So if you're a Gemini that's been having a hard time, or you're a cross watcher watching for a Gemini that's been having a hard time, things are going to shift. Things are becoming more unified overall, closing out these cycles here and being just more open and being in a nicer, caring energy. Look at even their faces on here. She looks very strained. Her face is very like she's having to think about everything, look at everything, make those judgments, know when to cut off and when to accept. And this lady is so peaceful here, sitting in her little garden, just looking at her pentacles. All right, so that's the energy shift that you're going to have. You're going to have this beautiful energy shift here from being so strained all the time and being so restricted to being so open and more unified with the people around you and the situations that are around you. So welcome this tower, even if you don't see it coming there with the Judgment in reverse. All right, let's get a Moonology card here to close off the reading. You have very close to achieving your goal. The tower is coming very soon. You've got all the burdens. Look at all these tens that you have here. You're so close to achieving this weight that's off your shoulder here. You just have to keep going, keep pushing. We have believe in the impossible on the bottom of the deck. So you need to just believe in the impossible and keep moving, because you're going to go from feeling so restricted and weighed down to all of a sudden so open and welcoming to all this energy that is just loving and stable within family and those that are around you, and way more open and relaxed. Sorry. All right, so welcome this tower, because you're very close to achieving this goal of wiping that slate clean and starting off a whole new journey here of being so much more just kind of relaxed is what it feels like here. The top one, it feels very strict, like you're kind of like Lego pieces, and this one just feels like kind of like putty, like you're just able to mold it as you need to because it's so relaxed. But even look at the shapes here. This is all straight, and now all of a sudden we get into these curves, we get into these circles. We've cut off those straight ones now, and we've got more like this picture here, this flowers is just all over the place. Even just the energy of the pictures goes from something very rigid to all of a something now it's just smooth. It's all over the place here. It's all different energies going on. So you're very close to achieving this. You're very close to closing out this old cycle here. Definitely moving into a way better energy for the next 7 days here, Gemini. All right, so that's what I have for you. You have all the zodiac signs here, so you can be dealing with anybody. Nobody in particular is really coming out except for Scorpio. All right, so that is what I will leave you with today, Gemini, and I do wish you the best of luck. If you've been having a hard time, things are going to change around. Things are going to turn here. All right, so if you need a personal reading, Gemini, you can check that down in the description box below. But if you resonated with the reading, be sure to give the video a like and subscribe to the channel, and I will see you next time. All right, thank you, Gemini.